Y'all like my socks? Y'all like them? Hey guys, it's me Rebecca here today. As you can tell by the title below, today is going to be a story time of how I lost all my friends in the 8th grade and how I got bullied. So those two things kind of tie in together like this. Before we get into the video, I just want to say follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and SoundCloud if you want to see what I'm doing on the daily, the type of pictures I post, and the type of music I use in my videos. You guys can see that all in my things. The links will be down in the description down below. So yeah, my memory card cut off, so sorry about that. I forgot where I left off, man. This really sucks. Okay, so I'm just gonna start over. It's been 4 years since I got bullied. Like all this took place in middle school, and it's been 4 years since then. And when I lost my friends, it's been about like 3 years. Yeah, I'm not really counting or anything, but it's been 3 years. Which was in 8th grade, and now I'm in 10th grade. So, or now it's 2018. So, yeah, I'm just counting it by the grade. That's how I'm counting the years. But anyways, let's really get into this story. I started getting bullied in 7th grade. I don't really know why, really. Like, I had a good group of friends and everything in 7th grade. It's when I went on the bus is when I started getting bullied. I really don't know why they chose to pick on me though. But yeah, so the girls that I was hanging out with, or that I rode the bus home and to school with, I sat with them all the time in the back of the bus, or like towards the back, like, you know how you have the front, the middle, and then kind of near the back, and then like the actual back. We sat near like the sort of near the back, but not really in the back. So that's where we sat on the bus, and these group of boys would just always bully me and stuff, and like say like these really weird and like racist and mean things, you know. That's what it is, getting bullied, but it didn't really affect me. And then when I was getting off the bus and stuff, when I would get off the bus, they'd throw rocks at me and stuff, and then on the bus they'd throw paper and stuff at me and like food at me on the bus. And yeah, but I still rode the bus anyways because, you know, my mom didn't raise no. I took it in, and I really didn't bother me till 8th grade when I lost my friends. The girls that I rode the bus with, those were my main friends in 8th grade, and I was no longer friends with them over like a petty argument between me and one other person. And then that one other person, like, she turned everybody against me. I don't even freaking know why. And then I was close with two really close with 2 girls, and the one I got into an argument with, she turned other people against me, and then the other girl I was close with just went on her side. I really don't know why. I mean, I couldn't really do anything, so I couldn't say, hey, no. But yeah, she went with them, the other girl, and the girl that I had a petty little argument with. Yeah, so they went together, and I was like alone by myself. I had like no friends. Like, I would hate going to lunch because I would have to, and it's not like high school where you can just roam around the hallways during lunch. You don't necessarily have to eat in the cafeteria, but middle school you do have to eat in the cafeteria. So it's kind of like awkward for me because like I would like resent going to lunch. I would like always ask to go to the bathroom, and then I wouldn't come back to like the end of lunch and stuff, and then I just sit down with like people. But then I did have this other friend, her name's Ariana. So, you know, Ariana, if you're watching this, yes, I love you. But yes, I did end up finding one friend, and then I started like talking to other people, and then I guess the group of people that used to hang out before, the ones that I was close with, and then that one girl turned everyone against me. So we're gonna call that girl Cassie. And yeah, so I guess Cassie didn't like the fact that I was making friends. I guess she wanted me to be alone and stuff. So she started doing some stuff too, the same things that the boys were doing on the bus. And keep in mind, the boys have been bullying me on the bus from 7th grade and 8th grade too. And I guess Cassie didn't like the fact that I was friends, or like starting to make new friends. So she started bullying me as well, along with the other girl that I was super close with. Let's call her Jenna. So we got Cassie and Jenna. Yeah. And then this other girl, this third party too. Like, she would talk to my friend Ariana and be like, you know, I hate your friend, right? Like, she'd start like saying stuff into her, like to her about me. Like, why do you care that much about me? Like, what, like, what's the problem? If you need to say something, come say it to me. But yeah, that's besides the fact. Moving back, when I stopped being friends with them, like, that really took a toll on me because those were like all my friends, and I was like panicking, like, how, like, what am I gonna do at school? But then I told my dad, and I was like, you know, I'm only sending you to school to learn, not to make friends. And I was really trying to do online school too then, so obviously it didn't work out. I'm still in school, right? I actually really don't know where this story is going. I guess she didn't like the fact that I was making Cassie. Yeah, I'm guessing Cassie and Jenna. Yeah, okay, so Cassie, I'm guessing she didn't like the fact that I was making friends, so she would like throw stuff at me in the hallways and stuff. She'd be like saying ew, or like she'd like say like weird little things under her breath, and like literally anyone she talked to, she'd like turn them against me for no reason whatsoever. So then when I wanted to talk to someone or something, or I had to do classwork with them, they would just have like an attitude with me from the start, from the jump, and I'm just like, excuse me, I never talked to you a day in my life, so can you cut that out? The bus rides home were brutal in 8th grade. 7th grade, it was tolerable because I was hanging out with those girls. And also, another thing, the girls I was hanging out with on the bus and I was close to, when I was getting like picked on and bullied and stuff, they never really did anything to like, how do I say this? They're like bystanders. Like, they would see it and then not say anything, or sometimes they'll just laugh along. And I was just like, what kind of friends are you? They would just see that and then like start laughing. Or when I'm like when I'm just minding my own business and they start saying stuff, they wouldn't be like, no, don't pick on her and stuff. The person that stood up for me was someone I haven't even talked to in the longest time. Like, they saw that I was getting stuff thrown at me and they're like, hey, please don't do that, and they'll still do it, but whatever. But in 8th grade, me getting bullied was a lot worse. Like I said, the bus rides home were really brutal. And yeah, I just mind my own business. Like, instead of sitting from the back, I'd start sitting at the front of the bus to avoid like all those problems. And like for a couple of days it worked, but then like when it's their stop and they're getting off the bus, they throw like orange peels at me, paper stuff at me and stuff like that, and I was just over there minding my own business. So I really don't understand. And the people that I started hanging out with, the new people, which are still my friends now currently, I love all you guys watching this, they like bully them too. Like, they throw stuff at them too and say stuff about them too, which I don't really understand why you needed to do that. And yeah, so pretty much I stopped getting bullied, I think, when we went to high school. Oh yeah, okay, before we get to high school, I just wanted to say the other girl, what name did I hear? Cassie? Yeah. No, Jenna. Yeah, the other girl, Jenna, like, she started to try to get close to me again, and she's still doing that now, even though you were the one that turned on me, because I guess she, like, found that, like, being friends with Jenna would make her popularity, like, rise a little bit, and hang out with me would, like, so I guess she did what she thought was good for her own thing. But then she realized that she like messed up, and like she's trying to get close to me. She's like, oh, where you get this? Oh, you're pretty. Oh, where your hair done? Or where you get your nails done? Your nails are cute, stuff like that. So she's be coming back now and then. I mean, I don't hate them or nothing, but like they made my life in 8th grade, the beginning and middle of 8th grade and 7th grade, not good. Entering high school, it's when it really kind of stopped, because I really didn't pay attention to them anymore. Even though they'll still try to get my attention a little bit now and then, I just, you know, look the other way. And yeah, so that's my story of how I got bullied and I lost most of my friends in 8th grade. Before I end the video, I just wanted to say, like, if you're hanging out with a group of people and you yourself are getting bullied, and they're not treating you with their own respect, with like trying to help you and stuff, you need to like drop them like right now and start looking for new people to hang out with. Or if you're just getting bullied, just know that there's other people that know what you're going through, and just talk to them, because they will actually help you, as opposed to the people that have never been bullied a day in their lives. They live their life on easy street, instead of you know, dealing with all this. There's people that like can, you know, connect with you. So talk to those people as opposed to talking to the people that aren't really going through the same things that you're going through, because they won't understand. They'll be like, what? So like, you tell them you're getting bullied, they'll be like, what? Okay, so everyone gets bullied. No, it's not the same. What do I have to say? Yeah, that was my experience of getting bullied. I think that's the worst that I've ever gotten bullied in my whole entire life. Yeah, 7th and 8th grade. Middle school, I really don't know. High school, it's actually pretty good right now. I mean, I'm just chilling. So, just know, if you're ever in a situation where you lose all your friends, you will recover from that. Even if it's not your fault, you will recover from that. And there's people that want to talk to you and be your friend. That's gonna be it for today's video. I really couldn't think of anything else to film, so I just thought, why not do a story time? I thought I would never make a video like this, but clearly I'm doing it right now. But that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you liked and enjoyed. I also wanted to say thank you so much for 14,000 subscribers. We're not even close to 15,000, but we're like at 14,100, so that's pretty awesome, pretty cool. Like, comment, subscribe for great videos, not average videos, and see you next Thursday. Bye.
Young Jewel, yeah. Bitch, I'm from the north, but my bitch is from the south, and we need somewhere to meet, so I take the red line down to Gallery.